Welcome back to Hometown Heartbeat. I am your big, beautiful, bearded host, Zach Walker, checking in with producer Connor, DJ Dallas. And DJ Dallas was texting around in our group text last night, or yesterday afternoon, whenever it was, about NBA opening night. Since I hate basketball and Connor doesn't really do sports, Connor, is that a misspeak?
Nah, you're right.
Okay, I just want to make sure I'm not trying to paint you in a way you don't want to be painted, you know? Dallas, so go ahead and walk us through. You just made a comment off the air that you, I mean, I want to give you the floor here because I don't watch basketball. I can't stand it. So walk us through this because you were pretty upset.
Yeah, I turned on the pregame last night to watch the return of the NBA. I was real excited about it. And Kareem got on there and...
Hold on, stop. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah.
Just for those who don't know who Kareem is.
He's an older guy. Yeah.
He's legendary basketball player. The hook shot. I mean, I'm talking about he was the dude in Houston. Am I right? I was right. He was in Houston, right? He went to college at Houston.
Oh yeah.
He was a part of their. Golly, they had a name for that team. Anyways, go ahead. Continue.
Yeah, it was heavily politicized. A lot of Black Lives Matter stuff, and how black people are oppressed, and talking about the riots and stuff. And it got to the point where it just made me feel bad for being white.
Like legitimately, that started to creep in
a little bit. I mean, at first I was just kind of upset. I actually turned it off for a little bit before the game because it's just the pregame. I'm not really missing much, and I was just trying to watch my hoops.
Watch them hoop it up.
Yeah, but I mean the whole thing was like that. They all kneeled for the anthem, every single one of them. Coaches, refs, everybody.
The refs?
Oh yeah. Oh, it was a performance. Man, they had this planned out. But yeah, there were some quotes in there that were reaching a little bit. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar also said that the country was founded on protest, and
oh yeah, I saw this. He compared the riots to the Boston Tea Party.
Yeah, he did. That's the point where I just turned it off. Switched over to Fox News actually, but
he had to go from one extreme to the other just to like offset. You had to offset the liberalism that got in there.
Yeah, I had to balance it out.
Oh Lord! But here's the funny part. Charles Barkley. How about that? How about this?
I was proud of Charles Barkley.
How about this?
Yeah.
Now he's getting canceled online, but.
Is he?
Oh golly!
It's not. He didn't really take a stance. He was just saying that people have their right to stand for the flag if they want to, and not to. I think his quote was to not vilify them if they do decide to stand.
He said, "When you have, oh gosh, I hate it when these news sites, and I know they have to. They quote directly, but when you quote somebody directly like Charles Barkley, it's a little tough." When you have your platform, I think it is very important that you speak up. It is very important that you speak your mind, but when you talk about change, you talk about protocol. That was Shaq. I'm sorry. And then Charles said, no, that's all Shaq. Here's what Barkley said. I'm glad these guys are all unified, but if people don't kneel, they're not a bad person. I want to make that perfectly clear. I'm glad that they had unity, but if we have a guy who doesn't want to kneel because the anthem means something to him, he should not be vilified. Oh, gosh. Oh, this is what – okay. That's not what he got in trouble for. Here's what he got in trouble for. He went on to criticize players for only speaking out on social justice and said that they should go into black communities and help create businesses and be active in creating change. So that's what got him in trouble, which is not, I mean, what he said was that don't just talk about it, be about it. If you're going to talk about social justice, you're going to talk about all those things, you need to take your platform into the black community and do something about it. So that's what got him in trouble. On line one, we have Eric. Eric, come on in here, man.
Hey, Zach and Connor, Dallas, how you guys doing this morning?
I'm better now that you're calling. What's going on, big dog?
Hey, man. I was who was that? It was Connor who said he had to turn off the NBA.
That was Dallas. Dallas is the big. He's the big basketball guy.
Hey, my bad. Hey, look here. I happen to be black, and guess what, Dallas? I turned away from it too. Man, this is such. This is just ridiculous, man. They clowns. And let me say this, Zach. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Lou Alcindor, he played for John Wooden at UCLA.
Okay.
I think you're talking about Elijah Wan.
I am. No, that's exactly who I am. And they had a name for that team in Houston. What were they called? It was Phi Slamma Jamma?
Phi Slamma Jamma.
Yeah. There's a really good documentary. Really good documentary on ESPN.
Yeah. And Kareem was famous for that sky hook.
Yeah, that's right. So I got the hook shot right, but I got the college wrong. So
hey man, it happens to all of us. But
what do you think about
crazy.
Barkley? What do you think about Barkley? What he said? I mean, he said straight up. He said black players need to take this platform and not just speak on social media about social justice, but go into black communities and actually do something about it.
Now I agree with that. Now I'm not a big Barkley fan when as far as his comments about what goes on in America. I mean, to me, he's an idiot when it comes to that. Now he's funny. Don't get me wrong. He can be funny, but at the same time, he's a dangerous idiot with a microphone and platform.
Hey man, you terrible. You terrible, man. You terrible.
Hey man,
you terrible.
But I tell you, man, this whole Black Lives Matter. Okay, if Black Lives Matter, the gentleman that got killed holding a poster, supporting Trump a few days ago. That they're not saying anything about that on CNN, MSNBC, NBA. LeBron James and these people, man, they're idiots. They're useful idiots for the liberal Democratic Party.
Eric, can you come into the studio one morning and be on the show with me?
I sure can.
All right,
man.
Hang tight. Stay up. We're going to put you back on hold because we're about to have to go to a break, and I want to get your phone number so I can get in touch with you and bring you in. But Eric is spot on. He's he gets it, and believe it or not, he's a black man that has something to say. So y'all probably gonna try to cancel him. Eric's not his real name; it's an alias. But you're listening to Hometown Heartbeat here on WVNN. My name is Zach Walker. I am your big, beautiful, bearded host. Checking in with producer Connor, DJ Dallas. We will be right back.